Welcome everyone, welcome back to the channel, and welcome to a beginner's guide to Prehistoric Hunt. Now guys, this has been requested, a plain and simple guide of how to try and avoid the slog and grind of Prehistoric Hunt, and I will do that. However, it is a grind to earn the money on this game, but I'm going to give you the tips and tricks to make it easy as possible for you to get it in the most fun way as possible. So, when we will begin our journey down in this bootleg of the island. My biggest recommendation is complete the tutorial, as it will give you the basic guide and bits and pieces to begin it. It will also give you a nice present at the end of it for completing it. So complete the tutorial, it will give you the very basics. And we'll begin in this little passage down here. And it will tell you to make your way to, which will be at the time a question mark, which is here, which is this supply warehouse. Now, I'm not going to go into the dinosaur spawns as much in this. I've done a video on that before, and we dive deep into the dinosaurs individually, and I talk about their spines there. So if you missed that and you want to know about where to find the dinosaurs for your contracts, go back and watch that video. I've also done one about the guns and also the order that I would recommend that you buy the guns in as well, so go and check that out if you want to talk about the guns. But however, when you first start off, you're going to start off with the very basic rifle, and yes, it is difficult, and my tip is with this gun is to burst through the herbivore contracts as much as you possibly can to grind up, yes, the small money. If you do have a friend who may have played the game for a bit longer, then I would recommend teaming up with them and also get their help. And where you can go on hard mode, you will get more money for your kills. The tracked dinosaurs are worth more. Tracked dinosaurs in this game are key to earn the most amount of money where you can. Now, the one and confusing thing obviously on this game is a lot of people, when we look at the shop and about earning money, etc. Loot boxes at the start can be key because you can find items that you need, items that you do not have and you can use to earn more money, but also duplicate items where you can come to this tab here in the top of these parts and you can sell items that you do have, and you can only sell items that you have specifically on you in your inventory at that point. Now, back into this machine. When we're looking at buying items, as I said, I'm not going to go too much into the gun, but the main things that I would always say that are going to be your best friend, especially when you first start off, is health packs and energy packs. Health packs will obviously restore 50 HP per health pack, so I would always recommend having enough just so you don't get downed in battle, which is going to happen when you first start off. Trust me, when you're fighting those with the Spinosaurus, the Tyrannosaurus Rex, etc. with a rifle, it's not fun. Try and get as high ground as possible, but also use water to your advantage. Not with a Spinosaurus, they will follow you in there. However, when we are travelling around, as you can see here, the full map, and you can see all of these. These, when you first start off, will not all be here. Try and adventure into these islands as much as possible, because, and with all of these individual parts, especially pickup points, because they'll help you out massively. Especially when you're out in the middle over here, you're kind of right in the middle when you want to travel somewhere. Pickup points are key to go and travel and fast travel to your closest contracts, or to spawning areas of dinosaurs where you know you can then complete the contracts. When it comes to actually taking down dinosaurs, heart shots are key. If you want to take down a dinosaur quickly, including a Tyrannosaurus Rex, including a Spinosaurus, or whatever it may be, then yes, you are going to want to aim for the chest, and lung and heart shots will do the most damage and also give you the most integrity to try and give you the most amount of points, and that will come with everything. And all of the dinosaurs, heart shots, lung shots are key. Some of the other dinosaurs, for example, like an Ankylosaurus, Triceratops, are harder to get heart shots on, but aim for the chest and you will get the shots on. So for example, you can see obviously the Triceratops are very low to the ground, especially when they're walking away from you. They are extremely hard to get. Noises. Just in time. Thank you very much for that noise in the background. Get a decent set of headphones and listen out for the noises. So you heard that Spinosaurus over in the background, and there he is, look, trotting along over there. And the direction is key as well. So listen to the noises. So if you're hunting down a dinosaur, especially in hard mode where you do not have the location markers on the map for the circles, unless you're using a tracked dinosaur, it will then give you that on hard mode. Listen out for the noises. They could track down into that dinosaur that you need. All dinosaurs make their own particular noise, so you can identify them from a distance. So they make it easier to track down. Obviously, the tracker is helpful when you have that tracked dinosaur. Yes, it will put the circle on the map. But if you have multiple Gallimimus, for example, in a pack, and one of them is your tracked dinosaur, the tracker will help you to home in on that very particular dinosaur. The net can be helpful when you're on your own, especially with a Tyrannosaurus Rex. They will, of course, track you down no matter what. Head into long grass if you can, head into a bush and put the net on and wait for the danger to pass. It will help you out massively. Point scoring. You'll see in the weekly challenges there are, for example, Utahraptor with a pistol. A lot of the time you'll have and obviously the Patchy with a rifle, but you'll see here hunt contests where it's the highest score. To get the highest score on these, or any dinosaur, let's say that you are hunting a super rare albino dinosaur and you want to get the highest score to get onto the leaderboards here. You are going to want to use a gun which is going to give you also a difficulty gun bonus. You're going to want to try and do it from a distance if you can. So those guns aren't always very clear cut, because for example here, when you go into the information tab on here, it will tell you the relevant guns that will hunt down suitable weapons as such. However, not all of these will give you your difficulty gun bonus. For example, if you were to use a .7 or a 50 cal on a Tyrannosaurus Rex, it's not going to give you the difficulty gun bonus, but a pistol and a tribal bow will. So just make sure, and sometimes it's by trial and error, that if you're trying to get the highest score, you're using one of the weaker guns. And to be safe, a tribal bow is always the safest way, because that will give you a difficulty gun bonus on anything. But pistols will give you the difficulty gun bonus on the larger carnivores like Spinosaurus, Tyrannosaurus Rex, and Giganotosaurus, and the Carnotaurus as well. So just make sure if you're going for the high scores that you are using the relevant gun. Now, I said before with the whole cash point and the contracts, and I'll say it again, tracked is key. And if you can get onto hard mode with a friend for a bit of support, tracked dinosaurs on hard mode, and especially specific type dinosaurs, for example like a Giganotosaurus or Tyrannosaurus Rex, they will give you 300 coins. So if you can get a decent amount of those tracked dinosaurs, and quite a lot of the time in the space of an hour we can get 3 or 4 of those tracked dinosaurs down in that amount of time, and you will earn yourself a good amount of money per session, helping you to boost and buy that 50 cal that you desire. And obviously the 50 cal is currently the most powerful gun in the game, apart from the .7. Obviously that is good at close range, however obviously the 50 cal is the most powerful all-rounder for a distance. So guys, look, if there is anything else that you can think of that you would like to ask questions about, I think these are the main tips to grind money. on this game, and are the main basic things. Heart shots, track dinosaurs, unlock all of the points on the map is definitely a thing. Use waters to your advantage where you can, and when you first start off, not avoid the larger carnivores as such, but try the herbivore contracts firstly to grind some money to then buy, for example, pistol, revolver. And the revolver is definitely going to be a key help when you're fighting the Tyrannosaurus Rex. They will get close to you as quick as they possibly can. So, in summary, guys, I would probably say that if you are new to this game and you wanted to set off, firstly, grind the herbivore contracts, get the tracked contracts where you can, and if you're taking down those carnivores, use terrain to your advantage. High ground, water. It doesn't matter how long it takes to take it down. When you have those advantages, just make sure that you're out of the way of its teeth. With a T-Rex as well, you can avoid being eaten by running directly around its legs. They cannot get you if you run round their legs, behind them, spin round and take some more shots. It could just save from being eaten. Fantastic. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope this video has helped some of you. As I said, there's probably going to be some more questions as I go along, and please do ask them in the comments below and I will answer them best I can, or do separate videos based on what you need to know. But I think in all, that is the very basic of things, and I think that will help you get on to grind some money. It is a grind, the game is a grind, but trust me, have some fun while you're going along. Take down some dinosaurs, team up with friends. That is what this game is all about. The community is fantastic. Don't be afraid to get on Discord, ask some questions and get some help, because everyone is happy and willing to. So guys, thank you so much, and I'll catch you in the next one.